Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate, welcome to the auction of number 2 Benbrook Avenue in the heart of Mont Albert North. For those of you who don't know me, Calvin Chan is my name, also the listing agent alongside Chen, who has been working tirelessly throughout this entire campaign. We also have my colleagues here today, Granny, Evan, Demi, here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of the beautiful family home behind us. To the neighbours in the crowd, thank you for coming, and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to the one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bids upon request and the rights to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that required from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. And the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best, but the sellers have been quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 33 to 60 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In an instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options: to not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you'll decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you'll increase your chances of being successful here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been through this beautiful home before, brand new, ladies and gentlemen, only a few years old, in the heart of Mont Albert North, ladies and gentlemen, some of the finest fixtures and fittings welcome you in as you step through the home. As you start, look at this front door, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful front door in front. Master bedroom downstairs, upstairs, ladies and gentlemen, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, multiple living zones as well, very low maintenance courtyard, and also front yard as well, ladies and gentlemen. You get your weekends back, you don't need to do mow massive lawns, only a small lawn for you to maintain and garden. In the heart of Mont Albert North, ladies and gentlemen, whether you want to go to Borwin, Coonung Secondary College, Eastern Freeway access, Box Hill is very close by, Westfield Doncaster, Box Hill Hospital, Box Hill TAFE, and the list goes on, ladies and gentlemen. So enough from me. I'm sure you've already done your due diligence on the home. Some of you have been through multiple times. So I'm going to kick it over to you now. Ball's in your court. Who would like to get this auction started with an opening bid, opening offer for number 2, Benbrook Avenue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm in your hands. What do you say?
I'll open you, Calvin, at 1.6.
1.6, welcome to the bidding here now, $1,600,000, and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure here today. At $1,600,000 here on my right. At $1,600,000 here on my right hand side here. At $1,600,000. Bids here, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,600,000 now. At $1,600,000 here. At 1.6 on my right hand side at $1,600,000. At $1,600,000 opening bidder here on my right. At $1,600,000 now. At $1,600,000 on my right hand side. Any bids here that we need to know, Evan as well, at $1,600,000 now. At $1,600,000 here. $1,600,000, ma'am, at $1,600,000 on my right hand side. At $1,600,000, now's not the time to wait. Now's the time to make your intentions clear. Market's increasing from what we're seeing. Sentiment is strong at the moment. We've had a few auctions this morning that went very, very well. Now's the time to buy and jump in, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,600,000, and interest rates are expected to rise in the months to come. And what will that mean for property prices? You can imagine, ladies and gentlemen, and more people wanting to move into the Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen. Whether it's Melbourne, Sydney, or Australia in general, ladies and gentlemen, immigration is rising, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,600,000 at the moment. At $1,600,000 here on my right. At 1.6 now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it 3 times and prepare to miss out buys at $1,600,000 now. First call now, 1.6. Second opportunity now at $1 million.
Do you take 10?
I was going to say 25. Let's go 20, ma'am. Let's go split the difference. We'll go $20,000 on the rise and get you involved. At $1,620,000. Welcome to you in the bidding here. At $1,610 now. Let's go 20, ma'am. At $1,620. Let's go 10. 20.
1,640.
1640, thank you, ma'am. $1,640,000. Bids back against you, Demi, at $1,640,000 now. At $1,640,000. Bids here at 1.64. At $1,640,000. Bids back against you, Demi, what do you say? At $1,640,000 at the moment. At 1.64 now on the right hand side. Bids here at 1,640,000. Bids back against you, Demi, here, what do you say? At $1,640,000, we had two bidders involved at the moment. At $1,640,000 here. At $1,640,000 now, don't tell me you just came here with one bid, ma'am. At $1,640,000 at the moment. At 1,640 now. At $1,640,000, bids back against you now. Can you round us up to 1,660 here? At $1,640,000 at the moment. At $1,640,000 on my right. Need to know, ma'am, at 1,640, at $1,640,000 now, going to call it 3 times. First call now, $1,640,000. 60, new interest here at $1,660,000. 70 back in front at 1,670, and I'll extend the same courtesy. I'll take 10 as well over here at $1,670,000 here. Any interest here? Need to know. 1,670 at $1,670,000 now. Bids back against you, Jim, at $1,670,000. At $1,670,000 on my right. Bids back against you, ma'am, and here, Jim, as well, at $1,670,000 now. At 180 now, lucky number 8 at 1,680. At 1,690. 1,690, good bidding here, 1,690, and welcome you in here, back in front at 1,690, at $1,690,000. Someone's taken us up to 1,700 or more. At $1,690,000 here. 1,690 now. Ma'am, the bids keep going up every time I come back to you. You've got to make your intentions clear here at 1,690. At $1,690,000 here on my right. Bids back against you, Jim, at $1,690,000. And Demi over the top as well at $1,690,000 now. At $1,690,000 here on my right. 1.7, good bidding here. 1,705 now, 1,705. Bid slowing down here. That should give you confidence, Jim. At $1,705,000 now. At $1,705,000 here, 1,705. 1,705 back over the top here, 1,705. Demi, what do you say here? 1,705 now. At $1,705,000 now, need to know. At 1,705 here, Evan, Demi, need to know 1,705. At $1,705,000 now, going to call it 3 times. At $1,705,000 now. First call now, 1,705. Second opportunity now at $1,705,000 for the third and final call now at $1,705,000. Bids here on the right hand side at $1,705,000. Bids back over you over the top, man. Any interest here? Need to make your intentions clear. Evan, at 1,705, you haven't bid it here today at $1,705,000. Now's not the time to hold back here, ladies and gentlemen. $1,705,000. We've had 3 bidders involved here. You can make it a 4th, sir, at $1,705,000 at the moment. At 1,705 here on the right hand side. At 1,705 now, need to know any further interest or increments, Evan, 1,705. At $1,705,000 here over the top at 1,705. At $1,705,000, ladies and gentlemen, think about it, how much it will cost you to buy a block of land like this in this location, ladies and gentlemen, and to build something like this, ladies and gentlemen, with construction costs rising year on year. Less developers looking to build at the moment, so this is one of your only opportunities to buy something established, ready for you to move in and enjoy in 30, 60 days, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,705,000 at the moment. At 1,705 here on my right hand side, need to know, ladies and gentlemen, if there's any further interest at 1,705. At $1,705,000 now, going to call it 3 times. First call 1,705. Second opportunity now at $1,705,000 for the third and final call now at 1,705. Need to know any further interest or increments at 1,705. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to take a quick break and seek further instructions from our vendors. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very close at the moment at $1,705,000. Three bidders involved at the moment at $1,705. At $1,705,000, if you have any interest in this property, now's the time to make your intentions clear. At $1,705,000 on my right. At $1,705 now. One of my opening bidders here at $1,705. Make your intentions clear. If there's any interest or increments, $1,705 now. Need to know $1,705,000. Make your intentions clear. Three bidders involved here, ladies and gentlemen. So you know you're buying prime real estate in a prime location at $1,705 here on my right hand side. $1,705 here, ladies and gentlemen. Owners are flexible. The settlement terms are 30, 60 days, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,705, that should give you confidence to bid and buy at $1,705. At $1,705,000 on my right, at $1,705. At $1,705, bids back against you as well, so I haven't forgotten about you. Now's the time to bid and buy. $1,705 here on my right hand side. 5, thank you for seeing my way. And back in front, $1,710. At 1715, thank you ma'am, 1715. At 1715 here on my right hand side. Bids back again, 5 here, 1720, good bidding at 1725 here on my right hand side. 1725, bids back against you Jim. $1,725,000 here on my right hand side. Bids back against you. I need to know 1725 here on my right. 1725, Evan, any interest here? 1725 at the moment. At $1,725,000 now. 1725 bids back against you, Jim. Here, 1725 at $1,725,000. Any interest here, Evan? 1725. Let's make it a fourth bidder, man. 1725 at $1,725,000 now. $1,725,000. Gonna call it 3 times here. 1725 here on my right. 1725. Any interest here, ma'am? You're bidding on earlier in the auction, 1725. We're not too far away from where you previously bidded, ma'am, at $1,725,000. As I mentioned before, where you're going to find another property like this in Mont North at $1,725,000 at the moment. At $1,725, any interest here? Any bid or offer? At $1,725 now, need to make your intentions clear. $1,725 at the moment. At $1,725,000 now. 170.25 at $1,725,000 here on my right. Need to know, Evan. 1,725 at the moment. At 1,725, need to know any further interest or increments. 1,725. Going to call it 3 times. 5. 1,730. 1735 back in front. 1735. 1735 bids back against you, Jim. 1735 at the moment at $1,735,000. 1735 now. Need to know 1735. Evan, any further interest or increments? 1735 now. Need to know. Get back in front. 1735. First call now. 1735. Second opportunity now at $1,735,000 for the third and final call now at $1,735,000. All done. Finish. Silent. Need to know 1735. Any interest or increments here? Ever need to know 1735? It's a bit of chatter here. $1,735,000 now. 1735 here in the back. At $1,735,000 now. 1735. Need to know. We're on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen, for any buyers that are holding back and waiting at $1,735,000. Highest bidder here on my right-hand side at 1735. That should give you confidence to bid more, ladies and gentlemen. Now's the time to jump in. 1735 at the moment. Highest bidder here just behind us at 1735 at the moment at $1,735,000. 1735 here now. Jim, let the buyers know they're about to miss out here at $1,735,000. No late bids, no late offers, ladies and gentlemen. Once the property has been knocked down, it will be deemed sold and you'll be back onto the marketplace. You'll be back onto the marketplace looking for more homes. 1,036, thank you, sir. 37. 37 back in front now, 1,737. 1,038, 1,739, 39 bids back. 140 now, 1,740. 41, 142. 43, 44, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 50, 1750.
1755.
1755, good bidding here, Matt. 1755, 56, 56, 57, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feels like 1, 7, 7.
Let's clarify where we're at, Calvin.
1757. 1757. Feel like I'm in primary school with the maths at the moment. 1757.
1758.
1758. 58. 58. Yeah, 58. 9. 60. 60 now. 61. 2. 3. 1763. 64. 5. 6. 66. 67. 70. 1770 now. 1.77, Evan. At $1,770,000 at the moment. 177 now. 1,071. 72. 72 now. 1772. At $1,772,000 here on my right hand side at 1772. At $1,772,000 here now. Need to know 1772. Bids back against you, Evan. 72 at the moment. All right, we'll see. Could be another $1,000 bid coming. 1772. Going to make sure buyers have left the best on the table. Having a family conference at the moment. 1772. At $1,772,000 now. 1772. If you saw value at 71, I'm sure you see value at 73, sir. At 1772. At $1,772,000 here. 1772. 1772 now. Evan, need to know. 1772. Any further interest or increments now? 1772. They're shaking their heads. Looks like you're in the box seat, man. Potentially get ready to celebrate. Get ready to miss out, sir. 1772 at the moment. $1,772,000 now. Looks like the traffic's more interesting to some people at the moment. 1772. At $1,772,000 now. Going to court 3 times and prepare to miss out buyers at $1,772,000. 1772, gentlemen here, you're still standing here, which indicates to me that you might still have some interest for this property, although you're shaking your head at $1,772,000. Give you 10 seconds to change your mind, otherwise we'll be knocking the property, the highest bidder here behind us. Sorry? Is that a bid? How about you split the difference with them, Evan? Lend them $500. 1772. $1,772,000. First call now, $1,772,000. Second opportunity now at 1772 for the third. And final call now at $1,772,000. On behalf of the team, ladies and gentlemen, this property is selling. This property is selling. This property is, put your hands together to the new purchasers. This property is, congratulations, welcome to the neighbourhood. This property is sold. Congratulations. Commiserations down to bidders. Congratulations to our vendors. Thank you for attending another Buxton auction.